So the history talks about that our culture, our law has been raped. It's a sad story. But that story needs to be told so that the world can understand, the world can know that what is happening in the other corner of the world, which has been a hidden gender, has to be publicly known and proclaimed.
You know, in Australia, our mainstream media hasn't really represented what's going on, and this is the human rights violations that are happening right now to Australia's First Peoples. So we're here to spread the word and trying to get international pressure onto our government to actually protect our First Peoples from these human rights violations so that justice can actually be experienced for both non-Indigenous and Indigenous Australians.
So there's been lots of good exposure and we're very excited about tonight. It'll be quite a big, shocking night for people, I think. It'll be quite a bombshell, but also quite an amazing journey into Aboriginal Australia that people would have rarely have seen. So we're looking forward to it.
I feel I should know a lot more about them and also understand what it is that we as the latter-day Australians can do to make life a bit better for them. So I'm hoping I'm going to learn a lot more by seeing the film and see what I can actively do.
I have a real interest in how one particular ideology is dealing with another culture and how they communicate or fail to communicate.
I was really excited that this is happening and it's a chance to hear the actual voices of the Indigenous people.
Pay attention to what you want to know and keep question at the forefront of your mind, because you have an opportunity to ask and the truth can be told. So on that note, we're going to watch a remarkable movie.
I want to bring to you the old culture and ceremony, spirituality of the First People. Just for a few minutes to remind you that Aboriginal people of this country still survive.
I now want to invite Jermaine Greer on stage.
You know, there's no excuse for not knowing what's going on. We get told every day.
Our commissioning editors or our executive editors were the Yolngu. We went back there and said, is this okay?
And for them, it's their flame to the world.
One of the most important things you can do is start challenging the depth of the ignorance that we're dealing with.
That has got to stop. And if that means you start demonstrating outside Australia House, then go for it.
Shocking and amazing and extraordinary.
I had no idea.
Made me angry, I shed a tear, and I now feel like, I'm going to have to try and do something about it. So I want to definitely tell the story to many people and encourage as many of my friends to see the film.
I want you to take action. And the action is to work with us, to put our head together, to fight the system